When every other person had turned their backs. Like, I can mention celebrities right now that freaking turned their backs on me. But I don't want to mention it. Like, freaking turned their backs on me. So what Mike is going through right now, I understand it, man. And that's actually the nasty thing with entertainment. When you're there, you have so many friends. Everybody's there. Everybody's rolling. Everybody's bending. Everybody's begging. Everybody's turning. Everybody needs you. But when the chips are down, you're going to see them again. You're going to be gone, like gone with the wind, like gone till November. So how do you survive depression? All right, good morning, guys. We'll be talking about depression this morning, and it's a very deep and dark place to be. It's a very deep and dark place. You know, most of us go through it. So my story is broken into two parts. First, I'll talk about Father Uton. Father Uton, God bless his soul. You know, cool guy, we're pretty close. And I remember meeting Father Uton. You know, we met somewhere. I had to do something for a particular artist. I don't want to mention names. Year 2012. So I was with Father Uton, and I remember Father Uton telling me, Andrew, I beg you, shoot video for me. Oh, I don't get money now. And I said, Baba, no worry, small thing. So, but something struck me there. TJ can bear me witness. Something struck me there. Father Uton came for this show. No, came to this place somewhere around Isolo. Without, he could not even afford his transport. Father Uton couldn't afford his transport back home. The artist I went to meet was the one that gave Father Uton money. So when Father Uton died, I realized Father Uton didn't die because of anything. It was depression that killed him. And depression with entertainers is actually worse because the entertainment industry actually exposes you, gives you, takes you high, and if you're not careful, slams you right back. Slams you right back. So, my own story. 2013, 2014, I was on fire. I was a C/B list music video director. I was doing very well. I was comfortable. I was really comfortable. I was charging as much as 1.5 million for music videos. You know, and the least video I was shooting was for 700,000 naira. And I was shooting nothing less than 2 music videos per month. So I was okay. My family was good. You know, they never lacked anything. Like anything they needed, they get it. I was reckless. I was on fire, man. So I traveled 2015 for my master's. And I came back 2017. Came back to the country 2017. By the time I was back, I'd lost everything. I'd lost everything. Like everything I'd worked for was gone. You know, and it was worse that I couldn't even feed my family. Coming from someone that provided everything for them. Like if they needed to eat pizza, like every single hour, they got it. But back to, I couldn't even feed them. I couldn't buy gas. I couldn't do nothing. And because I grew up understanding that you are worse than an infidel if you cannot provide for your family. So I started driving Uber. You know, and I would do Uber, collect all the money, and give it to my wife. You know, to have a better understanding of how terrible it was for me. The picture I used to register for Uber was the picture I snapped when I left the abroad. And I picked a particular passenger, and the passenger said, I'm sorry, I don't want to start this trip. And I asked why. I said, because this is not the person on this picture. It was that bad for me. And one of the people, you know, some people that I helped in the industry were already gone. Like, before I traveled as a C/B list director, music video director, virtually all the celebrities then knew me. Like virtually all the celebrities then picked my calls. Immediately I call, it doesn't ring twice. Then I was back home and I called all of them, even the ones I helped, even the ones that I assisted, the ones I shot free music videos for were all gone. Like I called them and they just hear my voice and they just end the call. I was suicidal, man. To now add insults to the whole matter, a friend took over all my jobs when I traveled. He took over everything. And I met him at an event. And the guy asked, Andrew, are you sure you are okay? Dude, I wasn't okay. I was dying, man. Because I went for that event from my Uber trips. I picked a passenger, dropped a passenger, then went for the event. I was looking dirty. I was looking stressed. I was looking tired. I was in a dark place. I was in a dark-ass place. I was suicidal and nobody knew. I didn't tell anybody. Only my wife knew what I was going through. My parents didn't know. I just put up this smile, put up this front. I come outside, I smile, I look happy, but deep inside I was suicidal. Because how can you start like a B-list director, someone earning about 1.5 million naira per month, and I couldn't even secure jobs of 20,000 naira when I came back. It was that bad for me, man. And it was worse because few people that I had expected I was going to get love from were not there. So at that point, I built myself not to rely on anybody. I don't expect love from nobody. So if you don't give me love, I'm not shocked. Like I snap out of it. Yeah, so I was able to pick pieces of my life again. I picked pieces of my life. I started again. I started doing free music videos for people again. Then Testimony Jagger came along, old friend. So I did videos for Testimony Jagger virtually free. I just collected money for equipment because I was happy that someone came back. Someone came through for me. When every other person had turned their backs. Like, I can mention celebrities right now that freaking turned their backs on me. But I don't want to mention it. Like, freaking turned their backs on me. So what Mike is going through right now, I understand it, man. And that's actually the nasty thing with entertainment. When you're there, you have so many friends. Everybody's there. Everybody's rolling. Everybody's bending. Everybody's begging. Everybody's turning. Everybody needs you. But when the chips are down, you're going to see them again. You're going to be gone, like gone with the wind, like gone till November. So how do you survive depression? What I did, first, I stopped believing in people. I believed just in God. So I expected the worst from everybody. I expected the worst from everybody. So if you do me wrong, it won't hurt me again. Because the truth of the matter is, I'm not expecting anything good from anybody because of what I was, subjected to. Then I wasn't ashamed again. Like, I did everything. I just did everything possible just to feed the family. Like, I did everything. Like, I remember there was a particular lady before I traveled. No, while I was abroad, she used to call, reach out to me on Instagram, ask me to connect her for jobs and all of that. I couldn't do it, but I encouraged her. Every day, I was always reaching out to her. What's up? Have you gotten something? Have you gone for interview? Have you done this? Have you done that? I was always there for her. Even when she got a job, I was happy. Guess what? As a Uber driver, I picked up this girl. And she don't know me again. I had changed that much, right? So wherever you are today, whatever you're going through, just relax, man. The depression is just part of the life. The lowest moment of your life is just actually part of your life. It's part of the story. Don't throw in the gloves, man. Like, I keep saying it. Most times when I say these things, people just feel like you just talk like all those motivational speakers. Nah, man. I don't do shit. I've been there. And it's a dark place, man. Like I said, my parents didn't know. Nobody knew around me. Because I kept smiling. At times, some of them would still come to me for help. And I would just be like, oh, more. If only you knew what I was going through. I thought about suicide. For real. For real. But thank God for God. Thank God for the faith that I didn't shake. And thank God for my wife. She didn't compound my problem. And that was just it for me. That was how I was able to survive, that dark place. She didn't compound my problems. If she had done it, if she had just given me stress, more stress, I would have just killed myself. Have a wonderful day, guys. Don't throw in the gloves.